Hey everyone, I know most of my videos are just me screaming around my room about something that makes no sense whatsoever, but from now on that's gonna change. I'm to the point where I'm getting older and I need a job. I don't want to get a real job, so that's what YouTube is for. I'm graduating high school in June. It's very weird to say that because I've wanted to be something that had to do with like YouTube or streaming ever since I was like age 12. Even though I've made like 7 channels, it's still really weird to hear my voice, especially now that it's not on a phone, it's on a computer. I'm using a microphone. It's generally really weird. It's insane. The video you're watching in the background is not mine. I did not record this. I stole it off of YouTube. I looked up royalty-free gameplay, I spent way too long picking out the music as well. This song that's in the background right now and then the outro song, it took me way too long deciding between punk and hip-hop and just lo-fi, whatever, I hope you like it. Also want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. That was a couple days ago. I'm recording this on the 27th. I hope everyone got what they wanted this year, and I hope everyone had a happy holidays. It's kind of ironic. At the starting of 2021, I said I was going to do YouTube more and more this year, and I only put out like 3 or 4 videos. So that will change. This year is definitely going to be the year now that I have a microphone and laptop where I can record. My next video will be very ambitious. It will be a longer video. It can actually be edited now because I have a computer, I have a microphone, and I'm very grateful for that. But for now, I wanted to talk about something that happened pre-Christmas. It happened at my high school. So what happened is early December, late November, we got a threat. It was a school shooting threat, and unfortunately, this happened at the same time as what happened in Michigan, and a lot of people were worried. It turns out to be a bunch of freshmen. Now, you do not joke about that. You cannot joke about that anymore. You were never able to joke about that, but the problem is that they did, and it was wrong. The seniors knew that it was nothing to worry about that because the seniors, myself included, have gotten these threats before. But the problem is that this happened at the exact same time. There was an incident in Michigan. A lot of people were worried. A lot of people knew that it was a joke, especially the seniors, because if it wasn't a joke, they wouldn't have put a picture of Obama next to the Arabic soldiers. That's what made it seem like it was a joke, and clearly it was a joke. So they talk about it over the intercom, and a lot of the students did not know that this was happening. So a lot of the freshmen and sophomores started freaking out. They've never experienced this before. So this freshman in my class starts making a really big deal about it, and I'm trying to calm her down. This takes place over a week, late November, early December. And it was a very interesting week. That's why I wanted to talk about it. It was very, jam-packed. To the freshmen and sophomores, this was very weird for them because before quarantine, stuff like this would happen all the time. I mean, not like this, but similar events would happen in the high school all the time. A bunch of freshmen decided that they thought it was funny to threaten the school. We all knew it was a joke because there was a picture of Obama next to it. And a lot of the freshmen took it seriously. They thought we were gonna get hurt, and that was not the case. It was never the case. It was just a joke gone wrong. But the thing is, you can't joke about that. You can never joke about that, and you never should joke about that. The worst thing. 2 things, actually. Our town is a couple towns over from Sandy Hook, and our threat happened at the same time as what happened in Michigan. The worst part is that a lot of students didn't know that this was a thing, and parents got really upset. They could have handled this very differently, and it was all a mess. I was in first period, and they made the announcement. I had a lot of younger kids in my class because it was a music class. It was an elective, right? So electives at my school, the grades get mixed. So I had a couple freshmen in that class. Sorry if you hear me banging the mic or the mic is clipping. I'm sorry. This is my first time using it. It's actually pretty dope. Anyway, the freshmen started to freak out because they were never told about what was happening beforehand. All of a sudden, we started smelling smoke. So we evacuate the building first period, and my friend's still smelling smoke. So the whole rest of the day, my friend's like, the building's on fire, and the building wasn't on fire. The next day, we all come in and the building was on fire. Turns out the workers on the roof, who were fixing the roof, by the way, the roof that broke freshman year in 2019 before quarantine. I just realized you can hear my Discord going off. I'm sorry. So, the last thing that happened this week, the third thing to happen this week, at the end of the week of December 1st, whichever week that was, information got leaked that a teacher got fired and arrested for talking to minors on Discord, and we all thought he was like a weird teacher. He was very monotone. He looked like a stereotypical like pervert, you know. So no one really came to surprise. If it had to be any teacher, it'd be him. So yeah, that all happened in 1 week. It was a fun week, I'd say. Nothing really happened since. They really didn't do anything about any of those three things. I'm pretty sure half the school doesn't even know about the last thing. But, so yeah, that's my little story. It was a fun week, I'd say so. So this video was just supposed to be like an introduction, supposed to be me using an editing software, like getting used to it and stuff. So the story was just to pat in time so I could get I can't get money off it. It's not 8 minutes yet. I guess I could just keep talking like this. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. I'm begging. I don't want to get a real job. Have I mentioned I don't want to get a real job?